Cameras trained on one man. Top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It's Barcelona up against Inter.
Well, Derek, Barcelona showed just how good a side they are in that first leg. They were well organised, they played some great football, and they took their chances. I just can't see how they lose this one.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Phil Foden plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Tremendous ball played through. A matter of keeping his composure. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
So 5-1, the aggregate advantage. Very quick thinking there. Vinicius Junior. Superb block. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, that's not one for his personal scrapbook, I think it's safe to say.
Well, the manager will be absolutely furious. It's a waste of a good situation. He won't be on the next one, that's for sure.
Possession one. Martinez. Sané. Really vital interception here. Sané. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. An awful lot of green space to run into. And still looking to get the shot away. Opportunity here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just look at his strength here.
Real excitement and anticipation here. A cup final about to be decided. Who will... Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. It's Barcelona against Cadiz.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
Well, they know they need to stop him. Must score! And a goal for Barcelona as they take the lead in the final. And just listen to their supporters.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Then. And back now with Costa. Oh, managing to beat him. It has to be. He can't hold on to it. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Vinicius Junior. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to give them the lead again. And the spot kick is converted as coldly as you like.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And intercepted it. Well, no stopping him. And let's give credit to the defending. Vinicius Junior. De Jong. Oh, great attacking play. De Jong. Shot attempted. Well, able to close down the shot. De Jong. Is it going to be? And effectively parried away by the keeper. And the danger is averted. Foden. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, let's see this again, because that's a fantastic bit of technique. To get that much movement and accuracy on the strike needs the perfect contact on the ball, and he's certainly got that. What a free kick that is.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. A foul, but advantage played. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Bednarek. Here's Carrillo. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Chance to finish. Oh, that is a superb save. Barcelona have given us away.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Oh, surely. Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. And for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
It's going to take us a while to see how bad this injury is, because he got trodden on in that last challenge. So his foot is definitely a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Foden. Will he find the net? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, the ball is moving again, and Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Costa with it. A good and fair challenge. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Good strength. An example of how to press. And continues his run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And it's still on. Oh, keeper in control. And a short corner, let's see. Foden. The danger not over. And back in business here. Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. Foden. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Gavi. Can he finish? And the keeper there to deal with it. Keen to take it short here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Happy to take on the shot. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And that puts them in position. And a good take under duress there. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. Vinicius! Oh, body in the way, crucially. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Pedri. Vinicius Junior. Well, he keeps going. Good work to win the ball back. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. A free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, a judgment call for the referee. Many an official would have cautioned him. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Five minutes left for play, and all pretty decisive. Costa with it. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. Stuart, how would you assess their performance overall?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Darwin Núñez. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an... And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining... Down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It's Barcelona, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, they don't come much bigger than this, do they? This will be a top-quality game between two of the best sides in Europe. Let's hope it lives up to its billing.
And a chance to whip it in here. Accurate ball in towards the near post. But keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. James Maddison. Pedri is with Vinicius Junior. Excellent vision. Opportunity and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
He's taken on his opponent here. Must be! And a really good diving stop.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
He's driven in the corner. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? No way through. And he takes on the shot. And saved by the keeper. Delivering it. Given away by Barcelona. And he's broken free. Determined defending. Might be onto something with that ball. Moise Keane. Corner coming up. Let's see about the delivery. Fisted clear. Maddison. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A foul, but advantage played. And he might be through here. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And snuffing out the danger. It is Sila. Martin Ødegaard. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Oh, that's a fine save. Can they hit on the break? And the counter-attack came to nothing. Vinicius Junior. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And still dangerous. Simple catch, really. Foden. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Darwin Nunez. And the pass could do damage. Now he's got to stay calm. And it's come off the keeper. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. It is to be a throw-in. It is Sila. Moise Keane. Llorente. Can he convert? And saved by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Attending to his defensive chores. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Vinicius. Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
Martin Odegaard. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And out of play for a Leipzig throw-in. Gomez. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. And the ball back with Leipzig now. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Making sure it didn't get past him. Gavi. Well, beating his opponent. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
जाऊं इसको कैप्टन बनाना भाई टीम में ही नहीं आया तो कैप्टन कहाँ से चूत गया कैप्टन दोनों रूमा को बना सकते हैं कि कोंडे कि दोनों रूमा नूनेस PSG रुक जाओ यार ये हो जाए ओके का कर दिया
Thanks, guys. Good to see you here. We'll get started with the questions now. We're going to let them go. Thank you all.
नूनेस की कैप्टनसी में पहला मैच में Okay, Man City versus Barcelona. Big final incoming. Big final incoming. बड़ा फाइनल आ रहा है मैन सिटी मैन सीजन में तो हो ही चुकी Let's go, bros. पंजाब कितनी देर में आ रहा कितनी देर में आ रहा करा रहा
Thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to start questions now. Okay, guys, we're going to end here.
Let's go Champions League final. Kylian Mbappe. 1 second. Let's play.
The wait is over. There are few bigger days on the football calendar. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, this is magnificent. The atmosphere inside this stadium is electric. Let's just hope the tension doesn't affect the players. It should do. Just look at the quality down there.
This is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And they're underway now in the Champions League final. We're about to find out which team is the best in Europe. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Surely! Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Darwin Núñez. Good visualisation and execution. Haaland. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, it is a significant milestone for the manager. He brings up a century of matches in charge of the club, Stuart.
Well, he deserves a lot of credit, doesn't he? They play good football, they're well structured, and in the main, very effective. Let's hope he carries on for another 100 games.
Oh, surely! And keeping it out. Let's see about the delivery. Well, still an issue here. Must be! And nicely parried away. Determined defending.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Real chance. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Corner for Manchester City. Favouring the short one. Mbappe into the middle. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old club.
The chance is on, Stuart. And a goal for Barcelona as they take the lead in the final. And just listen to their supporters.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. David Neres. If you spent any time at all on social media in the last few hours, you'll have read a lot about Riyad Mahrez. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
De Jong. Nunez. And the pass could do damage. And a touch of finesse. Still alive. Well, that'll be a Barca throw. A City free kick forthcoming. Jamal Musiala. De Ligt. And giving it away. David Neres. Now can they counter clinically? Interception to snuff out the danger. Determined block. Useful looking ball. Can he finish? Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Well, he can't say he hasn't been warned now. That's good from the referee.
A very effective challenge put in. Can he finish? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Can he finish? And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Can they extend their lead? In it goes! Calmly converted!
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Half-time almost upon us, and nothing really to complain about if you're a Barcelona fan.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And he's fired it against the post. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, look at the finish here. He's just eased that beyond the keeper. That's a good goal, you have to say.
Well, the action underway again. Can City go hunting for an equaliser now? Good tackle, it'll be a throw. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. A glorious chance, and pushed away to safety. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Barella. He'll try his luck here. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Difficult to stop him. And the referee's whistle, that will be all for the first 45 here in East London. And now the... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. And intercepted it. It is advantage Manchester City here. Ansu Fati. Promising sequence. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. It could be up for grabs, and thumped away. He has teammates around him. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Well, that didn't go exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
And Barcelona showing good wit here. Can he put it away? Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Given away by Barcelona. Holland. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
De Ligt. Barella. And room now out on the flank. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And attempting the through ball. He's managed to get in behind. The crossbar got in the way. Well, threat over for now. Oh, he saved it well. He's driven in the corner. Not the best clearance. Giving it a try. Save, but still a chance. Well, they can keep possession now. Effective challenge. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, he was flirting with trouble, but the referee has decided not to hand out a yellow card. Barella. Mbappe. Determined defending. Vinicius Junior, and he's made headway. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? "20 minutes remaining. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Kabore. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, you could sense it coming, couldn't you? It's a really silly challenge.
De Ligt. Jamal Musiala. He's beaten his man. And he takes it on. Nicely saved. Well, they fancy a short one. Now, will the cross work out for them? Not to be this time. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Failure to keep the ball by Barca. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. And he did well to cut it out. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Tielemans. Throw in here for Barcelona. Vinicius Junior. And possession lost by Barcelona. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
Well, this is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
Now, who can he play it to? And in with a real chance. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Vinicius Junior. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And it's still on. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Mbappe. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Could reduce the deficit, and in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy.
एक और चैंपियंस लीग जुड़ती हुई करियर में लेट्स गो इस बारसा का पूरा होता हुआ अभी जा रहे हैं अपन लोग PSG. We are going PSG, baby, PSG. Should we go PSG? Yes, we are going. We're going PSG.
Bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue au Parc des Princes pour la présentation de votre nouvel entraîneur.
Let's go. End season. Let's go PSG. I'm here, bro. Let's go win trophies in PSG now. इसमें टाइम बहुत लगता है यार, पता नहीं क्यों।